In a time shrouded in darkness, where tyrants ruled with an iron fist and the faithful were hunted like prey, a group of 7 young men found themselves caught in the heart of a storm. Their city, Ephesus, once a beacon of culture and commerce, had become a place of terror under the reign of a merciless emperor, Decius. He demanded unwavering allegiance to the old gods, and any who dared to resist faced torture or death. These 7 men, bound by their devotion to the one true God, refused to bow to the emperor's cruel demands. Their faith was their only refuge, but even that refuge was under threat. Whispered rumors reached their ears, rumors of soldiers hunting them down, ready to drag them before the emperor. Their time was running out. One fateful night, under the cover of darkness, the 7 fled the city. Their hearts pounded with fear, yet they were guided by a singular hope, a hope that they might find sanctuary in a cave hidden deep in the wilderness. With every step, the sounds of the city faded, replaced by the eerie silence of the mountains. The howling wind seemed to carry the voices of the emperor's soldiers, driving them onward. As they reached the mouth of the cave, a chilling realization gripped them: they might never return to their homes. But what choice did they have? They entered the cave, their only companion a faithful dog that had followed them, and together they prayed. They prayed not for escape, but for strength to face whatever lay ahead. Then, a strange heaviness overcame them, a drowsiness so profound that they could not fight it. One by one, they succumbed to a sleep that felt more like death. As the last of them closed his eyes, the cave seemed to seal itself off from the world outside. Time passed, but not for them. The days turned to weeks, the weeks to months, and the months to centuries. The city they had known crumbled, its rulers forgotten, its gods forsaken. But within the cave, the 7 sleepers lay untouched, preserved by a power beyond human understanding. 300 years later, the world outside had changed beyond recognition. Christianity had risen from the shadows, and the once pagan city had embraced a new faith. Yet, in a quiet corner of this transformed world, a mystery still lay buried until the day the sleepers awoke. Groggy and disoriented, they stirred in the darkness, unaware of the centuries that had passed. To them, it felt like mere hours since they had sought refuge in the cave. Hunger gnawed at their bellies, and one of them, Malchus, volunteered to venture back to the city to buy food. He left the cave cautiously, every shadow seeming to hide a lurking danger. As he approached the city, a sense of dread settled over him. The city looked the same, yet something was different, something unsettling. When he reached the market, he felt the eyes of the merchants on him, suspicious and curious. His old, worn coins drew gasps and whispers. The market, bustling with life, seemed frozen as the people realized what he held in his hand, currency from a bygone era. Panic surged through Malchus as he realized the enormity of what had happened. He rushed back to the cave, his heart pounding with the weight of centuries. The others listened in stunned silence as he recounted his experience. They understood then they were not of this time. The world they knew was gone, lost to the tides of history. Word of their miraculous awakening spread like wildfire through the city. People flocked to the cave, eager to see these men out of legend. The emperor himself, now a Christian ruler, came to witness the miracle. The 7 sleepers, their faces serene, spoke of their faith and their journey, reminding all who listened of the power of the divine. Their mission complete, their story told, the 7 men felt the weariness return, a weariness that would not be denied. With one last prayer, they laid down in the cave, their spirits at peace, and they slept once more, this time forever. The cave became a place of pilgrimage, a reminder of the power of faith, and of a miracle that transcended time itself. And so, the story of the 7 sleepers lived on, whispered in the winds of history, a tale of faith, survival, and the triumph of the human spirit against all odds.